Let's talk about what can lead to microevolution when new species will not form, but the allele frequency would change in a population. That is genetic drift. One of the examples is the bottleneck effect. All examples for genetic drift are formed by a random chance and deal with a small population. That's really important part in here. For example, a volcanic disaster like erupting a volcano will really lead to destroy part of the population by chance. The other one, for example, a meteorite will hit the earth and can cause climate change, or when a flood wipes off part of the population by chance. It's kind of very random. And all examples for the bottleneck effect in here reduce the population size dramatically, so wipes out some of the alleles that might be necessary for the organisms for natural selection and to survive. Like if we imagined a bottle that holds all of the different alleles for a population, we will see if we pour the bottle into a container, only a couple of them will get out in a certain time, and if not all of the alleles will appear in the tray. For example, only just greens got out. The red alleles by chance didn't get into the tray. So this is kind of the bottleneck effect. The other one is the founder effect, migration of a small subgroup of a population to a new place and form a colony over there. This is the continent of Africa and South America, that both they are separated by the Atlantic Ocean, and on the mid-Atlantic Ocean ridge that separates and moves the two continents apart is sitting the Trista de Cunha island that was inhabited by 1800s by 15 English immigrants. The immigrants contained a recessive gene that caused them to get early blindness, the retinitis pigmentosa, and this gene's frequency is way higher on that island than around in a population. About the microevolution, what can cause microevolution? Alteration of the allele frequency in a population over a span of generations, basically. One of them is natural selection that can lead to microevolution. Differential reproductive ability, what we saw in the comic strip, and success grants greater survivalship for organisms, like for the cricket, who really tricked the big and strong one. Not always the strongest one is naturally selected. And this is not based on random chance compared to the genetic drift, when the disaster or a disease wipes out a certain random part of the population. As we said, the genetic drift can be caused by bottleneck effect, like disaster or disease, or founder effect, like dealing with a small population. The third one is gene flow that can lead to microevolution. Coming or leaving a given population, for example, these are the green neck ducts. Adding or subtracting genes from that population, from a given population, can alter the allele frequency in that given population. Green neck duct, and we will see a orange neck duct that comes into the population, bringing different alleles into that population. So I hope this really helps you guys to understand the genetic drift as well as the microevolution.